Today I'm making Frutti di Mare, basket of the sea. This is a seafood dish that uses a tomato-based sauce. It's pretty simple to make, a little intimidating because of the ingredients, but it's very doable. The primary ingredients are shrimp, manila clams, squid, tomato sauce, olive oil, garlic, mushrooms, basil, parsley, and capers. I got this recipe from the Martha Stewart website, so just refer to the specific ingredients in that site. Okay, after prepping all the ingredients, the first step is to turn on your oven or your stove to medium heat. Put the olive oil, 3 tablespoons. So leave that there. Let the oil heat up. And then saute the garlic. Yum. Saute the garlic for 1 to 2 minutes. At this point, add the tomato sauce. I usually use the diced tomato sauce. 2 cans. It's good. Mix that a little bit. And I usually turn it up to let the tomato sauce boil. And then at this point, we put the wine, the white wine, 1/4 cup. And then the squid. Just mix it up. So basically what you need to do at this point is mix it up and bring this to a boil. Once it goes to a boil, you can reduce the heat and cover for 25 to 28 minutes. I usually cover it so it doesn't, so the juices doesn't evaporate. So at this point, the dish has boiled, and I've reduced the heat to a 3. That's to let it simmer. So continue to let it simmer for. At this point, it's been simmering for 5 minutes. So continue to let it simmer 15 to 20 minutes. So at this point, our dish has been simmering for 20 minutes or so. And at this point we need to increase the heat to medium as we're getting ready to put in the shrimp and clams. So leave it at medium for a few minutes, cover that again. Okay, I think we're ready to put the shrimp and clams. I usually put the shrimps at the outer because the heat is much less and shrimp cooks fairly quickly, so I put it in the outer layer to make sure it doesn't get overcooked. Our clams, usually in the middle, since they're harder to cook. One thing to remember about clams is if we're after cooking and some of the clams does not open, then you need to discard them. That means they're bad. And then cover it up again. Let it simmer or boil for 10 minutes at this point. Okay, at this point it's been boiling for about 5 minutes. I usually at this point I like to stir it up a little bit. You can really smell how the seafood at this point. And our clams are opening up quite nicely. That's it. I'm getting excited. And at this point I like to just put some salt just to season it a little bit, salt and pepper. I've got my salt and pepper for sure right here. Hopefully all of our clams will open up. Cover that up a little. Okay, at this point, our sauce has been boiling for 10 minutes after we put the shrimp and clams. So we're down to the home stretch. At this point, I want to put the mushroom. Mix it up. Alright. Mix it in. And then we put our parsley, our basil actually, this is our basil, and our parsley chopped. Spread it around. And then my own addition, put the capers in with some juice. give it some tanginess. And at this point we're just supposed to cook it 2 more minutes. We're at the home stretch. And you can smell the aroma of the basil and the parsley. It really adds to the flavor of the sauce. Mix it in, make sure it gets everywhere. Taste that. Really good. I don't think I'm gonna salt and pepper it anymore. It's pretty good. It's seasoned well. Okay, so that's our Frutti Di Mare sauce. Put it on top of spaghetti or angel hair pasta, and you're set. And that's how you make Frutti Di Mare sauce. Quite simple.